Alright, so these are the skill points. I think I had a bonus from Uplay that gave me, like, 2 extra skill points. Which is pretty useful. But it doesn't really matter unless, like, you go out into the world and find specific things. Like this one, increases reload for stun gun. I don't really use the stun gun all that often. I don't think I'm going to touch anything in gadgets. Like, I don't see any need to. I'll probably, yeah, I'm going to be doing some of that. The auto takedowns. The vehicle stuff is, like, where I love the vehicle hacking and all of that, because that's, like, pretty necessary. This and remote control. That's also really good to have. Just to reach hard to reach places. And then I think I have the car on demand stuff. I have, like, 1 car they could give me. Oh, and then I have a nice Uplay decal. And a bunch of other decals. The media player is just, like, random songs and stuff for you to play. Here, we'll just throw on some major lasers, see if we get copyright claimed.
The wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Alright. I've always wanted a 3D printer. I always wanted to, like, have one just to fuck around with. Quadcopter is something we need. Just saying. It makes things a lot easier. We don't need it, but it's recommended. I'm trying to figure out, it was this shotgun that I really wanted that was really good, damage-wise. Fire, it was really nice. I just end up stealing, fucking weapons off certain enemies anyway. .exe rifle. Do we have to, it's just any weapon, alright. Let's print this out. Probably could have added a nice paint job on it. But we'll end up getting money later on. And I think all of these guns fire burst, which I hate. Like, burst rifles are good in certain situations, it's just that I hate burst rifles in any, like, in anything, like in any game. Like, I don't want burst rifles, I want just fully automatic shit that I could just, like, control my spray in. I end up burst firing anyway with the automatic rifle, but that's just how I am, because my aim is sucky. And they always make you do this stupid fucking cutscene, which I don't like. But I mean, I don't really use a bunch of weapons throughout the game anyway. Am I getting a Razer Synapse update? I don't care. Deploy jumper or quadcopter. Okay, let's deploy the jumper. Which is really cool. It's like a little RC car, and you could hack stuff from far away.
Tech found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull. But like the worst dollar store skull you can find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes
to that's right. Horatio gives like a rundown, I guess, of each member.
He didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected.
Good to have another brother here.
Alright, Horatio, I don't care. Let's get down to business.
Kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator.
Satara's best and only girl.
I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I brushed up against him before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
Alright, so he's telling you about the co-op missions. Alright, so Tara, what do you want?
Something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Blue.
Alright, DedSec app. This is I guess the mission thing. The main operation is just taking down Bloom. It'll be like that for like a long ass time. You can't track it. So the objective is just to gather followers and take down Bloom. Which is pretty self-explanatory. And then we got this one, which is Walk in the Park. It's up to you to raise DedSec's notoriety in San Fran. Alright, so we're going to track that mission. And I'm probably only going to be doing main missions. I don't really need to do... this isn't a game where you need to do side missions to, I guess, progress with stuff. If I have nothing else really to do, I'll just do side missions. I don't know if I'm going to do a bunch of them on camera. I'll probably end up doing that one side mission I need to do for the trophy, just so I could, I guess, get a trophy on camera. I'm just trying to see if I could hack money off of anybody. Got a conversation, though. And I hate these media broadcasts. They're like the devil. They're honestly the worst thing in the game. Alright, I don't know, is this our, yeah, this is our bike. In NetHack, look for orange signals to locate side operation intel. R3 in NetHack. Alright.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What
Here
am
we
I
go.
testing?
Start profiling things around you.
So I
People,
guess the main
devices.
operation was actually to find a side mission.
That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to
Fucking
you, man.
Wrench is a
Do
character.
whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Shkreli. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Alright, this chick is taking a selfie. Fuck your selfie, bitch.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume
I
you
think
guys
this is
have
based
heard
off of like a
Gene Carcani?
real thing.
The shit sack who's
I
on
remember,
TV
but I don't
laughing
know the
about
guy's
who's raising
name.
the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America. Yeah, what do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Like, I think the guy's name was like Martin Shkreli or something like that. It was something really dumb. And like, I think like a year ago or whatever, he was going to instead in the game says leukemia medicine, but I think it was cancer or whatever. Which I think leukemia is a kind of cancer. I don't fucking know. I'm assuming that it is, but it was something like that along those lines in real life. And he was a huge Wu-Tang Clan fan, and they released an album, and he bought it or whatever, or like they released it for a specific price or something, and it was like super expensive, and he bought it, and he said he would release like parts of the album on his live stream when Donald Trump became president, and he released like 30-second snippets of it. And I guess in this game, you're just hacking Martin Shkreli. Shkreli. I don't know his fucking name.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch.
We're hacking him, stealing the Bobo Dakes album. The new Bobo Dakes album. Alright, so this is still a side mission, is it not? Yeah, it is. Like, once we get over here, it'll just be like, hey, we got a main mission for you to do. But I mean, we're already over here. And I'm not a scumbag. So we might as well just finish the Bobo Dakes mission. It's relatively funny just seeing like Ubisoft throw shots at these people. It kind of sounds like fucking Big Papa, the song playing in the background. I don't think that it is.
I've got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
Yo, a Bobo.
How do you just run up to somebody's fucking house party and do that?
Perfect.
So, how do we contact Karkani?
I'm gonna visit his mansion. I need to see his face when we do this.
Alright, we just got a bunch of followers. The reason I said get the vehicle hack is so that, like, I think there are missions where you had to chase people down or whatever. Or, well, it builds towards, like, you being able to hack everything, and you could, like, control everybody's cars and, like, how they move and stuff. And it's really cool. Especially in online, where you have to do certain stuff. Like, catch people, especially if you're catching other players. Like, you slow their car down, you make it turn into a fucking wall, shit like that. And, like, you just instantly catch them. I feel like online in this game is broken, though, in the PvP sense. In the sense that, like, people leave, and I guess, like, if you're doing a bounty type shit, and you have the advantage, there's no way in hell people are gonna catch you if you're, like, 3,000 miles away. Unless they fast travel, but I don't think you can fast travel.
Time to mess with the farmer clown.
This ass face deserves it.
It's a nice setup you've got. Makes that's more than $1 million. That's like $1 billion. I'm gonna go look up this guy's name in the meantime. The real life guy, Martin Shkreli.
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born and raised, born and crazy. Head is blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky. He ain't the hero of the story. You don't go out in a blaze of glory. Make my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope. That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
This is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
Bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent and confirmed. You got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
No. No. No, 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 no.
You just got duped hard.
Whoa! What the shit? No! What?
Yeah, pharmaceutical CEO and everything. Ubisoft got this shit down to a fucking nail. His name is Martin Shkreli.
Jesus, it's just business. I got shareholders, bitches!
It even tells their mood, which is fucking insane. I'm telling you, the amount of detail that Ubisoft put into this game is insane. And it just makes me wonder that this shit could probably end up happening in real life. Like some Black Mirror type shit. I want the drop
$20
top.
million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
It was great. Okay, I'm bad at driving. So now we're off to a main mission. I don't know if we could change the camera. We could fast travel. I mean, why would we bother, though?